looky there. Hey, time travelers, welcome in to Marlin TV 7-1. I'm Major Gray, and this is
Just Tony.
good to see everybody again. So today, our adventure takes us to Hollywood Studios. Now, we're going to do something different. We're going to go, look, back there's a Skyliner. Today, we're going to walk over, take the pathway and walk over to the boardwalk and kind of walk around. That's kind of different, right? So, I don't know, we're just kind of going to walk around a little bit, see what's over there. We have never taken the path to the boardwalk, but we're going to try to find it today. And we're going to go on a little journey. So thank you for joining us, time travelers. If you're not subscribed, please do so. We thank you so much, and give us a Hitchhiking Ghost thumbs up if you would. We appreciate you so much. For all you new folks, hit that subscribe button, get your notifications that we've posted a video. All right, you ready to come along? Let's go do it. So we're over here by the Skyliner, and first I'm going to show you this. So this is your Walt Disney World transportation bus directory. This tells you where you need to go as far as the gates, I guess, where your destination and gates are, just in case you come this way. So over here, buses, and there's some restrooms, and then here is the Skyliner hub that you would get on at Hollywood Studios. And see, over there is the front gate to Hollywood Studios. Parking lot. I see a tram way over there. All right, so now we know where we are. So we're going to go this way. And as you can see, there's the buses where it says gates 1 through 8. It's another windy day, so sorry for the wind if it is messing up the sound. But it's a blustery day. It's only like 65 degrees, and it's already, let's see what time it is. It's 10:45 in the morning. So just remember, if you come in on the Skyliner and you need a restroom before you go in the park, there's a restroom right there. And again, here's all where the buses unload and load. But there's a pathway right here. And I want to give a shout out to Todd and Michelle from Traveling Around Disney. Now, they did a walk and talk from this pathway to the boardwalk, and it inspired us to do the same thing. We had thought about doing it before, but we keep forgetting about it. So shout out to you, Todd and Michelle. And we liked your walk and talk. You talk about keto stuff and your keto adventure, and not like totally going carnivore, you know, but eating healthier. And that's what me and Just Jody are trying to do. So I've dropped, we try to do the keto lifestyle, and we have for the past 4 years. We've learned a lot of things. And so to Todd and Michelle and whoever else is kind of on this journey, I'm sorry, I'll stop my squirrel. And I thought every once in a while. But I guess it was 2021. I mean, I weighed 306 pounds. And I started that keto lifestyle kind of thing, and I dropped my carbs to almost nothing, you know, like maybe 5 a day. And I dropped 50 pounds in about 3 months, I guess it was. Now, I'd say 20 of that was probably water and inflammation. So that's another reason why I think the keto diet and going mostly carnivore is a good thing. Because I found out with me and plants, we don't get along. And it actually inflames me, irritates my gut and my bowel, but meat does not. And we'll talk more about that in just a second. But anyway, I lost 50 pounds plus, and I lost down to 247. And then I come off of it. Well, I don't want to say I come off of it. What I did was I started eating at night. And with my age and my metabolism now, that doesn't work. And so I just gained a lot of it back. And ballooned up to 296. And then I started the journey again last year, and now I'm down to 270. And I tell you, there's a big difference from eating artificially sweetened and flavored and colored things versus just eating what nature intended. You know, clean meats and a lot of protein. Protein is a brain food. Here, I'll stop. Look at that. There goes Daisy, a Daisy bus. And there goes a Pluto bus. This is a beautiful journey. Good, nice walk. And like I say, it's breezy today. It has been all week. And this is the second week in March. I think today's what, Jonah, the 12th? Something like that.
Yeah.
I guess I could look at my watch, couldn't I? Yeah, March the 12th. And it has been cold this week down here. Brr, that wind just cut you. But you know what? I will take the chilly wind over a 90-degree day in Florida any day. It's nice. So, again, kudos to Todd and Michelle traveling around Disney. Go check out their channel and then subscribe to them. We like watching Todd and Michelle's videos. And so, I got where I broke out into what they call a keto rash back in 2022. Couldn't figure out what it was until I'd done some more research on it. Found out it's a keto rash. Kind of looks like measles, but it's not measles. It's a keto rash. But it was on my neck, a little bit on my cheek, but it was mostly on my chest, around my shoulders. And come to find out, if I just added a little bit more carb to my diet, say bump it up to 20 carbs, then I didn't have it.
Love your shirt.
The lady just passed by. Jonah. Jonah had his Muppet shirt on. She said, "Love your shirt." I wanted one of those shirts too, and they didn't have my size, and now they're all gone. You can't find them no more. We could have been twinsies. I wanted that shirt so bad. I love that Muppet shirt. Here's what I have on. It's a Monsters Inc. shirt. So we're going to go to Hollywood Studios here after a while. It's funny, Jonah's got his Muppet shirt on, I've got Monsters Inc. So we're kind of like paying homage to the Muppets land of the old and the new, I guess you'd say. But so you say, Major Gray, well, what's your typical day look like? Well, I'll tell you what. If you go on a keto diet, I say, hate the word diet, it's more like a lifestyle change. You have to erase your mind from all the other pollution out there on the news and the media and the scientists and whatever they say. It's garbage. And you wonder why it is you have all these people back in the day that's living to be 100 years old. Well, that's because they was raised on butter, not vegetable oil. Vegetable oil is junk. Vegetable oils are seed oils, and they will inflame you and cause you to hold water and swell you up, and they're just not good for you at all. Just nothing like good old butter. There's a sign. Boardwalk. She'll be coming around the corner. But it's funny because in the room this morning we were listening to a news station here in Orlando, and they had a little segment on butter, talking about studies that found that people who eat butter are like 5 times more likely to have heart disease and have a high mortality rate than those who switched over to vegetable oils. And I'm going, you're full of it. They don't take into account all the people that's eating butter that are also eating loads of sugar. Folks, it ain't the butter that's clogging your arteries. It's the sugar. That stuff's sticky. So, I'll tell you this. If butter was the problem, then my wife, Miss Just Jody, wouldn't have dropped 75 pounds. And she wouldn't have corrected her high blood pressure to where she doesn't have high blood pressure. And now she doesn't have type 2 diabetes anymore. Uh-oh. Put that in your study and smoke it. So, again, it's a lot of brainwashing because the food industry, in cahoots with the medical industry, in cahoots with the doctors, and it's just bad. That's just like when on our journey several years ago to try to get pregnant and have children, And finally we got pregnant with Jonah. And yeah, we found out we were pregnant with Jonah at Orleans Riverside. How about that? Our first day in Orleans Riverside in 2010. Anyway, the dietitian, nutritionist told Jody, yeah, you have type 2 diabetes, you have to watch what you eat, and this, that, and the other, labor. Now, Jody is a labor and delivery nurse. But she said, so one of the things you can have, besides drinking a Coke, you choose a glass of orange juice instead. Choose a glass of orange juice? What? That's loaded in sugar. You should not tell somebody that's diabetic to have a glass of orange juice. That's just wrong. And from then on, we started not listening and started doing our own thing. But anyway, I would say, now there's some debate out there, but I go and use like stevia in the raw packets. But I stay away from sucralose, aspartame, maltodextrin, which will spike your blood sugar. And so in my coffee, I do use whole milk. I don't use anything fat-free, skim milk, nothing. Your body needs that fat to process and burn. Gives you energy and fuel. And I wouldn't even say eat. Again, another theory out there saying you have to eat, well, no, let's say you weigh 200 pounds. You need to eat like 150 grams of protein. No, you don't. That'll end up converting it into fat and storing it. You don't need to do that. The thing is, you need to watch your calories. And you need to eat healthy protein and get to a point to where you're not feeling like you're hungry. Because protein will fill you up eventually. But with your brain being hardwired to like, I like sugar, I like sugar, I like sugar, I like to eat, I like to nibble. If you get your brain out of that, then you'll be fine. Well, there, swan and dolphin. I turned around backwards here, way down here. That's Miss Jody and Hannah. Now, Jody, she's live streaming right now on TikTok. We're almost over here to the boardwalk. But I'm going to put down in the description also a link to Todd and Michelle's Traveling Around Disney YouTube page. Y'all can go over there and subscribe to them. And they do a lot of, traveling around Disney. Todd's a cast member. And he worked at the Contemporary Resort. And I hope you don't get on to me for saying that. But I think everybody knows by now. But he's a good guy. Him and Michelle. They're good peoples. And but I'll tag them down there and let y'all go to their websites they do have a website as well. And we'll go to their YouTube page and follow them. But thank you, Todd and Michelle. We appreciate you. We'll get together again one day. Now, when we get over here on our walk, we're not going to stop. We're going to walk around the boardwalk and see what's going on over here. I've not been over here to the boardwalk in years, even before the kids were born. I just never get a chance to go over here and see what's going on. All right, so I've got this this watch. It's one of those Amaze Fits off Amazon. And I don't know how all these Apple watches and stuff like that work, but I'm gonna tell you this. My wife, it don't matter what day it is. I don't care if I'm up walking around and she's sitting in a chair or whatever it is, she'll still outdo me on steps. And I don't know how she does it. I don't get it. I walked World Showcase twice. I walked 8.5 miles. So my watch said. Took 21,000 steps on Monday. And well, you know, she beat me. She had like 22,000 something. She walked like 9 miles. I'm like, how in the world? Well, come to find out, it all depends on how fast you swing your arm back and forth. If I'm holding the gimbal with my left hand, it ain't registering that I'm moving. But if I'm walking and swinging my arm, it registers that I'm taking steps. Yeah. Found out the secret. So these things aren't really accurate, to be honest with you. It gotta gives you just a guesstimate. There's your tip for the day. So I told her I was gonna start swinging my arm like twice as fast as I walk. That way I can end up with 40,000 steps. Of course, my arm would be tired by then. What up, gentlemen? Look at that. Woo. Sweet. That's kind of neat. Y'all are welcome to drop a comment about the walk today, or the journey you're on, or something like that. Ask questions. What else can we talk about? Oh, I know. So back just a few steps back, we was talking. I said, well, we'll get to that in a minute, about the food you eat. Do you know there's a such thing as high histamine foods? High histamine. Go Google that. What are high histamine foods? Well, I found out that I thought I had an allergy to foods, certain foods, especially as I get older. And celiac disease runs in my family. Not my immediate family, but I have an uncle that has celiac disease. I have a niece that is allergic to wheat and wheat gluten. Now, I believe on her mother's side, they have a lot of food allergies. On my dad's side, some of them have lupus, which I'm 99% sure that I have because of my intolerance to the sun. Look, we made it to the boardwalk. We've made it. That was only like an 18-minute trip. And we stopped a couple of times to pause, so really it's like 16, 18 minutes, depending on how fast you walk. So we'll stand here and talk a second. Let Miss Jody catch up. Look at the tree, she's right there. But high histamine foods. There is such thing as high histamine foods. And I really don't have, I don't have wheat allergy, but I have a wheat sensitivity. Like there's some breads I can eat, but there's some that bother me. And I found out that sourdough bread bothers me, and it makes my nose run and stuff like that. Well, you know why? Because of the sour in it. The sour is fermented, so anything that is fermented, you really shouldn't eat. It's a high histamine food, and it's sad because I love pickles. I love sauerkraut, and I'm not supposed to have that because it's high histamine. So if you'll take the keto thing and mix it with the high histamine, you're going, man, you really can't eat nothing. Well, yeah, you're exactly right, and you have to watch what you eat. So that's what my journey has been now. It went from trying to eat healthy and get away from genetically modified foods and artificially flavored and colored and all that stuff, because me and my daughter, we're sensitive to red 40 stuff, and you shouldn't eat that no way, but that's what we found out. But eat cleaner, healthier. Then we went to keto, and now I'm on a high histamine thing. So like anything fermented like sourdough, pickles, like I say, kraut. And believe it or not, anything that's on the shelf as far as like ground beef, ground chicken, because if it's ground, if it's sitting on the shelf, it's gaining bacteria. And it's the bacteria, once it starts to ferment, then that's what causes the high histamine response. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy? So, high histamine foods, go check them out. You'll find out that a lot of your condiments, seasonings like pepper, high histamine. Onions, high histamine. I always wonder why I eat onions, and they do not do me good at all. I mean, it'll make my nose run and everything else. Excuse me. It's because of high histamine. But garlic is okay. So it just depends. Woo! It's breezy. I'm gonna stop just sitting here and take me a sip of coffee. There she is. There's Miss Jody.
Hello.
She is live streaming it on TikTok.
I am on TikTok.
Okay.
Just Jody on TikTok. Give me a follow.
Just Jody on TikTok. Give her a follow. And I know you're saying, well, Major Gray, you're down here. Why ain't you live streaming this as you're walking around? Well, I don't know. I kind of like just vlogging it and walking around and talking about it and stuff. I'm more of a chicken. We did the one live stream the one time in Epcot, and it went well. But I'm just kind of a chicken. Jody's more the brave person, and she's been on TikTok for a while now, and so she's gotten to where she does that. Now, she did live stream the air supply the other night at Epcot on our YouTube channel, Tomorrowland TV 71. But I might get to where I'm live streaming more when I come down. Disney Vacation Club. Now, a lot of these shops over here don't open till 11 o'clock, I don't think. Well, it's 11:05. They should be open. That sun's hot, though, I'll tell you that. Now you say, well, you're down to 270. That's still bigness. It is. It is. But it's still a far cry from the 306 to the 296 I was at beginning of this year. And I feel better too, because that inflammation's gone. I'm not as swollen. Now I am right now because we come to Disney and it's humid, and when I come down here, my body just soaks up everything.
That is something I think you should do.
Hats.
And two, this, they didn't put it on.
Let's see what pins they have.
Oh no, you're gonna find a match and you would rather go here.
Yeah, they finally found the place for it.
Oh, they got a crazy big one. Huh?
But it's just very little counter space.
Yeah, that's what they did. Even though they cut the area for the cookies too.
Well, then we knew they were only going to go to those cakes.
Joan, do you see anything interesting, buddy?
They were saying they were going to have the right
No.
counter.
More starter packs over here. I like that Toy Story starter pack right there. What's the price on that, Joan? $45. I like that though. That's kind of snazzy. Ooh, look. Animal, Dumbo. I like those. Oh, look. I like those boardwalk pins. I'll take my glasses off so I can see. Look, John, they have an honorary pirate pin. I like that Epcot pin too.
sunglasses.
I did. The last one, it was number 8.
Oh,
It was the only number 8. And I didn't find the box either. So what I did, I emptied one of these.
yep.
Don't see anything.
I emptied this one, number 19. Put the box in there. But I,
Should have been,
there wasn't
must have been a popular sunglass because people
Whoa, look at that
personally
pen.
wear.
This is kind of the same old stuff that they always have here. They have some of these little plushy pals. Keychain. There's some of the t-shirts. Some jewelry. Here's the pin board that they have today.
Can't rush the day.
What is that pin there? I don't know what that one is.
It says likes naps.
Likes naps.
Yeah.
Well, that would be me. Likes naps. They have some hats. Crocs. And they do have some magic bands. We are on a quest to find, while we're down here this time, that Pizza Rizzo pen, which we'll never find. I'm sure it's like long gone. And also that Kermit Magic Band, because Jonah wants it, and I have yet to find it. We are like looking all over the place for that Kermit Magic Band, hoping they have one at Hollywood Studios. Look at that. Let me get my finger out of the way. Look at that Magic Band.
yeah, she said you had different stuff as in the parks. Yes, we did. We supposed to have different, everything supposed to have.
Yeah, I've been searching for it and they like told me to come. Yeah.
Yes, I need these. Look. I need that for my glasses. Hang on a second.
Pennsylvania.
$9.99. Oh my goodness.
Near Gettysburg.
I'm trying to decide if I want these or not, folks. You know me and my, hang on. See.
The old section, the two Disney store, and then the section, the big new section. Yeah.
Me needs it. Precious.
So if you have time, that you
Oh,
know,
precious. Me wants it. Me needs it.
Snow.
Nothing. It's sunny.
Stitchy. Stitchy. Oh, that's kind of a neat shirt. Hey, Hannah. You see it? See? Yeah. That's the first time I've seen them. Oh, nice. Ooh, look at that. $158 for a Tommy Bahama. It's a nice shirt, though. It's out of my price range just now. Ooh, I like this one, too. Look at that. Ooh, snazzy. I still like this one, too. With some pants. You know, that'd be a nice shirt. Even for a woman to, like, you know, just kind of wear around to cover up in. That's nice. I like that. Because Miss Jody should wear that, just wear a shirt underneath it. And they have toys. Some kitty shirts. Oh, I remember the days. Mm-hmm. All right, so that's the gift shop over here. And I'll show you the thimbles and threads. That's the gift shop. Thimbles and threads. there. I'm taking pictures as we go along, so we'll have some thumbnails. Nice. Here comes Jonah. He thought I left him. I didn't leave you, bruh. Oh, he's brought my coffee.
Come bearing gifts.
Come bring gifts. All right. Character Carnival Housewares and Mousewares. Of course, that's closed. This merchandise location is open during refurbishment. Please utilize alternate entrance. So let's go in here to the Screen Door General Store. To the Screen Door General Store. The Screen Door General Store. Oh, wow. All right, I'm already loving this. I'm already loving it. Because this is all the stuff that I cannot eat. So you say, well, Major Ray, what do you do when you come down on vacation? Well, I come down and I splurge. And I'll tell you this, you know, my honest opinion. I'm going to give it to you straight. So we came down here for Christmas. And I've been wondering every time, when we get back home, why is it that I get sick for about 2 days? Sick meaning my head is full of junk. I feel terrible. And it takes 2 days. And I just want to sleep. And it takes 2 days for me to get over it. Well, that's when I started looking up about high histamine foods. And I realized that all of this stuff, for me, when I come to Disney and eat it, now I don't ever eat this stuff, ever. None of this at all. But even with some of the treats that they come out with, specialty desserts and things like that they come out with, it's not healthy for me. Wow, look at that cookie. Look at that one. Oh my gosh. An apple pie, fudge pie. What? Oh man. I just ate breakfast. Look at this. Oh no. Don't show Jody this. She will absolutely want to buy this. And the ears. Oh, hope she don't come in this door. Hope she passes it right by. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Wow. Look at this bag. Oh, don't let her come in here. This shirt. I shouldn't come in here. That shirt's $100. And I love that shirt, but it would not look good on me. I would look like a huge candy cane. Oh, look. Abracadabra. Let me say it. Abracadabra. Disappearing nightly. Oh my goodness. Bruh. Look at this. I love that shirt. Man. $35. It's really thin though. It's like a 3/4 sleeve. Dude. Love it. That's nice. $20. Look at that. I like that too. Oh, I should have come over here. What have I done to myself? Follow me to the Boardwalk Resort. That magnet. Vacation Club member. They have some ornaments. I know. I'll get back to our conversation in just a second.
Isn't that what you were talking about last night?
Yeah, so, yeah, right. So this is what I was talking about last night. Well, I had some of these over at the Orleans Riverside, and I said, this is what they taste like. They taste like Entenmann's, those donut holes. That's exactly what they look like and taste like. I think Disney, they just like poured these out in a cup and threw some watered down chocolate sauce to it and sold it to you for $6. Because that's exactly what they look like and taste like. I expect them to be heavily glazed because they look glazed. No, it look like this right here. I'm not saying it's what Disney's doing, but I'm just saying they looked exactly like this in those cups. And tasted exactly like those. Oh no. Look, I see her. Let's see if she sees that bag. Now look, they have like some more ears here. Vacation Club. Let's go over here and see if she sees them.
I know. Major Greatest found me pointing out that boardwalk.
That in the ears?
I know. I love that. I love that. I was just
I was telling everybody, I said, no, if she comes in here and sees that, she's going to want that because I want that. That's snazzy.
That is a snappy place.
I like that. All right, let's go on back out. All right. Now again, that was the screen door general store. Screen door general store. Let's take a picture. And I would like to get a storefront picture if I could. All right. All right. So anyway, I was talking about coming down here and why do I get sick when I get back home for about 2 days? I thought it was a change of weather, you know, going from one state to another state and all that. Nope. That's not it. It's the food. It is absolutely the food. When I started looking at high histamine foods and what's setting me off, is too much of a good thing or too much of a bad thing, however you want to look at it. There's a little courtyard. My body just can't handle the foods. It just can't handle all of the bad seed oil drenched fries and already today we've been here, let's see, Sunday night, so Saturday night, Sunday night, Monday night, Tuesday night, Wednesday night. Let's see, John, we come on Saturday, didn't we? We got here on Saturday. Sunday night, Monday night, Tuesday night. This is Wednesday, right?
Yes.
Today's Wednesday, so 3.5 nights now, 4 nights, 4 days. And my body's already not liking it. And I always wonder why about coming in about the last 2 days of our vacation. I'm here about 5 days or so, 4 or 5 days. I start not feeling well, and it's the food. So I'm gonna throw a plea out there for Disney to clean up their foods. If you're gonna take away plastic straws and say that you're so world and global conscious and all this stuff, you need to do the same thing with food. And start serving healthier food. Sorry, Disney, I just tell it like it is. But you can't be one way and not the other. Because all this artificially flavored and stuffed foods, it's not good. And I have found that out. Yeah, I know. See, that's me. Now look. But see, look how much I've slimmed down in the face and the chest. I know I'm still fat. But see, I've slimmed down a lot. I've lost like 4 inches in my waist. And it's because of all the edema, all the swelling from all the oils, and from all of the bad food. Of course, we all know we come down here and we want a Mickey bar, right? And we all want corn dogs and stuff. So here's what I'll say to you. If you come down on vacation and you've, like Todd and Michelle was talking about, if you come down on vacation, and you're trying to eat a healthier lifestyle, you could do it. You just can't eat a lot of stuff that everybody else eats. For example, like this morning, you could get a Mickey waffle bounty platter for, I think it's $12.79 at the resort. And of course, you get your one waffle, you get a little bit of eggs, a little bit of bacon, a little bit of sausage, and your home fries. Well, me and the fries don't get along anymore. And going back to what I was saying, I'm already getting sick. I'm running to the restroom a lot because I'm eating the fries, and the fries are really starting to tear me up now because I'm not used to eating that stuff. Now, I don't do that at home. When I eat my chicken, my beef, when I eat my boiled eggs, when I eat just eggs and bacon. But instead, you could have like a at the resort, get like a side of eggs, side of bacon, side of sausage, and be happy with it. If you really want a Mickey waffle, still with your kids. Have them get like the Mickey waffle platter of some kind, and they get like, 3 Mickey waffles, and you can steal one of theirs, and that'd be okay. All right, Deli Fountain Resort mug refills. Let's go in here. Look how crowded it is in here. You just walk around. It smells good in here though. Look what they had. Tag and sub, roasted turkey sandwich, veggie crunch. Veggie crunch muffalata. No, then that's not a muffalata. It needs some ham with salami on it. How dare them even associate a veggie with a muffalata? Not even happening. This is the Boardwalk Deli. There's their menu. Tell you what, we'll zoom in on that. And I'll move over to the salad. And I'll go to the veggie. I got veggie on the brain now. Beverages. There we go. All right, we'll head on out. I'm enjoying this. It's been a while since we've been over here. Jonah's eyeballing that meatball sub, aren't you? That meatball sub. Yep. Jonah's like, meatball sub, bro. All right, ice cream cup and cones. Look at there, Boardwalk ice cream. Open Monday through Friday, 3 to 11. Saturday through Sunday, 12 p to 11 p. Ooh, let me see if I can zoom in on that. Oh, it's blurry. There we go. So that's their hours of operation over here at the... Woo, hang on. Come back. Now there is the cake bakery shop. Let's go over and get a shot of the menu. Let's take a look at the menu. Good morning. All right, let's take a good look at the menu.
Of course.
There is a lot of good things in there.
Enjoy.
Look at that.
Thank you. Have a great day.
Goodness. Whew, that's another place I'm not supposed to be. Let's see if they'll let's take a peek. We'll take a peek.
Yeah. Would you like a menu?
No, I got it. Thank you. Ooh, now look at this. Ah. Make you say this is fabulous.
Thank you, you too.
Just kind of mosey around, take a peek at all the things they have. I'm gonna go real kind of slow. Don't forget, they have cakes. Oh my goodness. Oh wow. Have you ever? I need my wide angle shot on this one. Look at this. Now I want to show you this. That one says gluten-free. Oprah's Oldest Mint Chocolate Chip Cake. Oh my goodness. That says gluten-free. If anybody has a wheat allergy or sensitivity, you might want to consider that one. I know here I talk about keto and talk about all this healthy eating, and I come in here and show you all this. What is wrong with me? What is wrong with me? What a beautiful shop though. What a beautiful shop. And there we have it. Now you can go in there and sit and eat. All right, let's go back out. Thank you, my friend. You too. Look at that. Whew. I think I gained 5 pounds just going in there.
Exactly, right.
Wow. Now here is the Cake Bake Shop restaurant. John, I'm making myself hungry showing all this food. All right. So you can come over here and you can get lunch at the Cake Bake Shop. At the Cake Bake Shop. And then go around there and get you a piece of cake or a cookie or something. All right, I'll tell you what, we're gonna go right up here. And I'm gonna turn around right here and I'm gonna show you all of this. This is the way we just come in. So here's the end of your boardwalk. See that? And we just went all the way around through there. All the way around through there. All the way around through there. We walked all the way around through there. What a gorgeous sight. How beautiful. All right. Well, time travelers, thank you so much. Look, my hat's even crooked today. All right, time travelers, thank you for coming in today. We appreciate you for being here. And again, I'm Major Gray, and just Jody, she's over there live streaming on the TikTok right now. So if you haven't subscribed already, please do so. That'll throw it out there and also give you notifications that we've posted a video. So if you like what we do, subscribe. Hit that like button also, drop a comment. And thank you, time travelers, for being here once again. And come here, Jonah. Get Jonah here. Make every day a Disney day, and make every meal a waffle bounty platter, unless you're eating keto. All right, time travelers, we'll see you in the future. Bye-bye.